All right, so I hope y'all are having a very good day today. Surprisingly early this week, considering it's a holiday week here in the United States. It is Thanksgiving week. We have the spoilers from Weekly Shonen Jump a day early, so that's going to be a relief for a lot of us. We're talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 118, so letting you guys know I am on the road. I'm not in my studio in Florida, aka my house. I'm out on the road, so if I sound a little bit weird in this video, just letting you guys know, that that's why. I'm not in my regular facilities. I'm out and about, and I got the alert for the translations and the Shonen Jump information. So, like I always do every time we have one of these videos, I want to tell you that it is going to have spoilers. And it's funny because I had a discussion video going up tonight about this, about what's going to happen in this episode. But I'm probably just going to go blah. I'm probably just going to go ahead and cancel that video and just this will be the discussion right here. So we are going to have a discussion about what happened. So our buddy Herms, of course, translates it from Korean. Let me go ahead and put that on your screen right there. You should see it right there on your screen. Dragon Ball Super episode 118. Accelerating tragedy, a universe vanishes. Now, we knew there was going to be a universe vanishing based on the original title leaks that came out, I want to say about 2.5 weeks ago. But it really, we're going to get into it, but it really seems like Universe 6 is in trouble. Now, the way this is written, it could be either Universe 6 or it could be Universe 2. One of those two is going to go. I don't think 3 and 4 are going to go just yet, or 11, or obviously not 7. It really, and I've said this for the past few weeks, and I know a lot of you guys kind of agree with me on that, is that it's down to those two. Because I feel like with the elimination of Khalifa and Kale, all that Universe 6 has left is the two Namekians, and that's it. And I just don't think that's enough. Like, I think unless they have some kind of Kefla level fusion, I don't think I don't see it happening. Like I don't see this being a situation where Universe 6 is going to pull through for much longer. That's my opinion. So let's go ahead and let me read you guys what it says and then give you my thoughts. Gohan and Piccolo's tough fight. Gohan and Piccolo struggle against the desperate attacks of Universe 6's final warriors, Saonel and Pirina. Those are the Universe 6 Namekians. Piccolo therefore thinks up a method of attack their opponents won't expect. So it looks like it's going to be, again, we knew this, Gohan and Piccolo against the Namekians, and they may or may not fuse. We don't know for sure, but Piccolo's saying he has a new way of beating them. So it just seems the way it's written that it just doesn't look good for Universe 6. It does not look good for this universe at all. Um, and, again, I feel like a lot of folks, were happy that Kefla got eliminated, but I think people are going to complain because if Universe 6 gets eliminated, and I mean deleted, like out of the tournament, I feel like people are going to be upset because that means that Rib Brienne is still in, and she's not very well liked by our fandom. But that being said, it could be either or, but just reading this really makes me believe that Universe 6 is in trouble, which to me is a shocker. I expected the last three to be 6, 7, and 11. I didn't think that 2, 3, and 4 could outlast them. I wonder why. Like, I really do wonder. But they kind of made a little mistake there. Not purposely, but they kind of screwed the pooch because we know, based on all the clues, that the Universe 6 Sadala arc is probably coming. Right? Like, we know there's going to be a Sadala arc because there's too many clues, just too many connections. And that kind of gives away that the universe are going to get brought back, which, again, at least that one will, which, again, we all kind of knew that at the end of this arc. Some of them are coming back, maybe all of them. So it just makes me think that, it's weird that they chose to get rid of them early, unless they have plans for the other universes, like 3, 4, 2, 1, 9. So we're not done yet. Frieza this week. Furious at being robbed of his pleasure, Frieza tries to attack the paralyzed Zarbuto and company. And by the way, Zarbuto's the guy you see on the left there. He is the Sephorian, otherwise known as the Tuffle in the English dub, from Universe 2. But is infuriated when Goku's energy blast knocks Zarbuto and company out of bounds. So, again, listen to what it says right there. It looks like Frieza is going to torture, not kill, but I guess want to torture Zarbuto. But he gets mad because Goku just eliminates him and company, it says. So it looks like it's confirmed Zarbuto and company. Now, if you watch the episode 116 next episode. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, the 116 next episode preview at the end of 116. You remember, at least I would hope you remember, that the remaining Universe 2 fighters, not Rib, Brienne, and Rosie, the remaining three are all going to go after Goku. So it looks like those three fighters are going to go after Goku, and at some point Frieza's getting involved, whether it be in this episode 118 or in 117. We'll find out this weekend. And I guess that those three guys are gone. So either Rosie and Rib Brienne are getting eliminated in episode 117 and we don't know about it yet. Remember, they don't spoil every elimination. We didn't know for sure that Kefla was going. I had a feeling she would. We didn't know for sure. But it's interesting to me because you're going to have, based on the information we have, those other three fighters that are going to go after Goku while that's going on, while 17 and 18 are fighting Rosie and Rib Brienne, they're going to get tossed. So dudes is getting thrown out this thing, right? And it looks like it's going to be really, again, these, leaks or whatever, these summaries are really making me wonder if it's going to be Universe 2 or Universe 6. I really genuinely wonder. A few weeks ago, I put a poll up for who do you think is going out next, and most people say Universe 2. But I feel like now that Kefla's gone, I think if you guys were to vote again, it would be a different conclusion because that was not a shocker, but a little shocking. You know what I mean? That it would be so soon. That being said, what do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments, about all this. I feel like 2 is gone. I feel like 6 is gone. But I think if 6 gets thrown out, then 2 is not too far behind. And for those wondering about when the tournament's going to end and whatnot, we had heard, early next year, March. But remember, I always want to say this. The tournament ending might not be the end of the arc. There may be something that happens afterward. Plus, I feel like the Jiren versus Goku rematch, when we do get it, I think it's going to be more than one episode. It's not going to be like 109 and 110 where it's 2 episodes. I predict that'll be like 3, 4, 5 episodes. And I think they're going to go back to DBZ style where it's multiple episodes. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Anyways, it really looks like Universe 6 is gone, but it could be Universe 2. It really is a toss-up right now. But just based on these leaks, one of those two is gone because it says, accelerating tragedy, a universe vanishes. It says a universe, but it could be multiple universes. I don't think so, but the way that translations work, plural and singular sometimes get mixed up. I don't think we're going to see 2 eliminations in 1 episode, but we could see 2 in 2 episodes back to back. Let me know what you think. And I had a video scheduled for tonight, but this is going to replace that video because I figure everything I said in that video I'm going to say in this one. And if you're in the United States and you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope that you have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. And I will be back Friday with a Black Friday video about, take a guess, what would a Black Friday video be about? And of course this weekend Dragon Ball Super and all kinds of stuff coming out. So should be a fun time, and I got a bunch of videos gearing to go up next week. So thank you as always for your continued support of the channel. It means a lot to me. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to reading some comments, man, because I want to know what y'all think. Are you in agreement that 6 is finished? I hate to say it, but it was fun while it lasted, but they're going to get brought back. Let's be real. They're getting brought back. Anyways, thank you, and I'll talk to y'all later.